Yo, what's up, guys? It's Marcus from Moistini back with another episode of Throwback Thursday. Today, we are playing some Modern Ops. I know this isn't even Thursday, so we'll just call it Flashback Friday. But this video was kind of planned for Thursday, and I just forgot to upload it because I forgot it was Thursday. So that's just kind of how it worked out. But it's still technically Throwback Thursday. I just totally forgot about doing it on Thursday. So I guess that makes it Flashback Friday. I don't really know, but I messed up. So here we go. We're playing some Modern Ops. If you haven't played this game, I don't even know. This game's old. It's definitely a few years old. I started playing this right before COD Mobile came out. Probably like 2019 summertime. So it's actually pretty fun. It's a lot of first-person mobile games at the time played just like this, right? They were auto-fire games. You just kind of run around and put your crosshairs on people, and your gun would shoot automatically. And that was the basic gist of the game. Like, you didn't actually shoot people on your own. Yeah, the game shot for you pretty much because it's auto-fire. So anytime your crosshair was on somebody, the gun would just shoot. And you could turn that off, but I mean, I always played with it on just for the ease of playing the game. Like, all you had to do was literally run around and put the dot on people. That being said, though, I don't know if that's really the best way of having a game. I know COD Mobile has an auto-fire feature, and it's relatively useless, but you can still use it. I mean, it's just not... You're much better served, especially in a game like COD Mobile, where movement's a little bit more difficult to actually control and react to and hit. Whereas in this game, movement, like, you see that guy just ran by me, but like, that's about it. There's no like sliding. Nobody really jumps too much. It kind of plays like CS in a way. It's kind of how I think of it. It plays like CS:GO, where like it's just kind of like everybody's centering properly, and that's it. And this is how like Guns of Boom, this game, I'm thinking Mission Combat or wherever it was. I still have like old screenshots on my phone of that game. And a bunch of other games like that all play kind of the same way. And they all came like at the same time. They were all real popular. In like 2019, really before COD Mobile released, back during like the Rules of Survival, PUBG days, that's when these games were a little bit more popular. I feel like now they've kind of faded into like just... like, their games on your phone, but they're nowhere near... like, COD Mobile kind of took over mobile gaming, if we can be honest. But this game's been... I mean, it was really cool to come back to. This one had streaks, right? So as you can see in the top right corner, I have a UAV, and then I have another 30 seconds until my counter UAV comes back. And there's a couple other streaks. I don't remember what they were. Maybe Sentry and something else. They may have added new streaks in since the last time I played, because it has been literally 3 years, almost 4 years since the last time I touched this game. That right there is a perfect example of where auto fire is kind of like I would have just shot that guy. If it was COD Mobile and I wasn't on auto fire, I would have just literally shot him, and that would have been it. And look at this ladder cheese right here. What is this ladder? I'm not even looking at the ladder. Like, I feel like I had a jetpack right there. I was so confused. But like, what is that? I don't even understand. I don't know. I had a jetpack for 2 seconds as far as I'm concerned. Anyway, this game, as you can tell, it looks great. I have the ultra high graphics on, and it definitely is a beautiful looking game. Bot wise, there's definitely some bots, I feel like. I don't know how many. Because when you actually make an account for this game, everybody gets like the same type of names. They all look like bot names, but then like they'll jump around, so they're definitely people. Because the bots don't jump around, so it's kind of weird. This game, there's definitely one dude. He was literally camping in the back of the map the whole time. I don't know what he was doing on the other team, but you know, that's why they lost. And there's a bunch of different modes as well. I went 23-1. I think I would just check it at the end of this game. I had like 11 KD, which is crazy, but I mean, I guess that's to be expected. Lots of pop-ups. Holy smokes. Pop-ups in mobile games are absolutely insane. Just pop-up warfare, pop-up gaming. It's just so many pop-ups. That's like six pop-ups right there. When I actually came into the game, I had like 5 pop-ups. It's nuts. Lots of pop-ups. Customization in this game is very simple. Very, like, honestly, I would say prehistoric compared to games nowadays. I would say even Rules of Survival came out before this game and has better customization. Guns, pay to win guns, I think. So gold guns, as you can see right here in the top right corner, I have gold and then I have cash. Guns you buy with cash, if I remember correctly, aren't as good statistically as guns you can buy with gold. And the only way you really get enough gold to buy a gold gun is by either playing for a really long time and saving up, or just straight up buying gold. And obviously that's cheese. Nobody wants to do that. Nobody wants to deal with that. So definitely, I remember a lot of mobile games at that time were that way. There would be like pay to win guns, but you would have to get them. Like Guns of Boom. Guns of Boom had the porcupine you could only buy with like gold coins. You couldn't buy that with cash. So the porcupine is the best gun in the game, and the only way you can get it is by going like a loop-to-loop or roundabout way. So definitely think that's really awful. That should not be the case in these games, but that's just how it was at the time. That was the climate of the game at the time, and mobile gaming just kind of played out that way, and that's how they monetized the game. And obviously, if you bought one of those guns, you were just going to absolutely destroy people simply because you had a better gun. So I mean, it is what it is, but it's definitely not a great thing to see in gaming. Like loot crates, loot boxes, and pay to win stuff. As you can see, the customization in this game, it's alright, you know. It's a mobile game, and you're playing first person anyway, so you're not really going to see them. So it's not a big deal, but it's definitely got nothing on COD Mobile, Fortnite, games like that have way more customization. Oh, one of my favorite things about this game, though, was Bomb. As you can see, level 12, you unlock Bomb. It's a lot like Search and Destroy. For all my COD people, it's pretty much CSGO. Like, just it's all the same thing. It's really fun. It is really fun. I will give it that. The only problem is, like, if my memory served me right, like, playing with auto fire on, it can be really annoying. Like gunfights and stuff like that, and how the game plays, it can be really weird if my memory serves me right. So definitely a lot of odd stuff to deal with playing with auto fire on. That being said, though, guys, this video has come to a close. Thank you guys for coming to Throwback Thursday / Flashback Friday. I don't know what this is going to be, but I appreciate y'all coming to this late upload, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.